So, this is pretty intense. Taking on this franchise and starting it off.
Yeah.
Can you talk about why you decided to take on this project?
Well, I wasn't that familiar with the books when I came on board, so it wasn't, for me, it wasn't hard as far as not so much changing but reinventing some stuff or interpreting it and doing it differently. So, and it's a movie, it's a very different medium. So you have to do it that way. And also his American Assassin was more period. We went contemporary. So it was kind of easy for me to do that. I, read the book and then sort of let go of it, and change certain things, but still in the spirit of Mitch Rapp and what he does as far as this rage and bloodlust that he has, how to weaponize that and how to channel that in the right way is in the book, and it's also in the movie. So that through line, that was what the story's really about. So that didn't change.
Okay. Was there something that you were able to put in the movie, a stunt, a scene, or something that wasn't really in the book, or that you were able to flesh out?
The training.
Okay.
I came up with this whole VR, AR, augmented reality training. How did the idea come to me? Just from the ghost idea, and also that dress like a deer, kill like a lion, that it could be anyone. And we played with that also in a home furnishing sort of scene when they're put into a faux environment that the CIA or this team sets up for the guys to say, find the bad guy, and then you find that there's a little twist in there that it could be anyone. It's not always what you think. So that idea wasn't exactly in the book. So again, I took license with set pieces, as movies have to, because certain things on the page in a book won't transpose to a movie. So, and also to make it more contemporary.
Yeah. Okay.
To do the augmented reality and the IKEA scene, as I call it.
Is there anything that you had to leave on the page that you're like, damn it, I'm going to get that in my next movie?
A little more, because his character and Dylan's take on it, he's so intense. A little bit more when Hurley supposedly is more trusting of him, a little more wisecracking.
Oh, okay.
From him.
All
So
right.
a little more conflict between those guys, even more.
Okay.
That's what I would think is going to be in the sequel.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Is there a scene in the movie that is your baby, your heart, that you cannot wait for the audience to see?
Well, I know this is tough. It's the opening sequence. That's the sequence that when I met with the studio and the producers and also spoke to Dylan about before he came on board, was the audience needs to really feel what he goes through subjectively. So that is the one I'm most proud of, because it's like so heavy, and I just wanted to make it as real and kind of as upsetting as it is, as it kind of should be.
Yeah.
But at the same time, as you go through the film, it's also a roller coaster ride of suspense and thriller, all those movie, directorial techniques. So there's a popcorn aspect to it too, obviously. It's a genre movie, it's an action thriller, you know.
Yeah.
So there were times where I had to sort of put my non-artist hat on, or this is
Put the band hat on.
Yeah, and get that, I want a lot of people to see the movie.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you very much. Can't wait to see the movie, and can't wait to tell everybody else about it.
All right. Thank you.